Good morning, everyone, in intensive reading. Today I have posted for you in the assignments SAT writing and language practice. It's 15 questions. I've gotten some questions from some of you about the SAT. Will we be doing it at school? Will they be doing it ever? Uh, Gosh, folks, I wish I had the answer for you. Um, I don't know that anybody has the answer. And even if they had the answer, I think it's probably subject to change because we're living in unprecedented times. In other words, times that no one could predict, the next week, let alone the next school year or what we're going to be doing. I I don't know. I wish I did. I know it's easier to practice and prepare for something when you have a date in mind, when you have if you have a track meet and you know it's in 3 weeks, you know you have to do certain things in those 3 weeks to get yourself ready and prepared for that track meet. Same with testing. If you have a test that you know is coming up in 2 months, you can put together a study schedule and you can work towards that, and it's easier to keep motivated and to keep going towards that goal. And now, because our goals or our goal dates have been adjusted so dramatically, it may be harder to stay focused. And I totally understand that. That's people gonna people, and it's hard to stay on track when the end isn't necessarily very clear. I encourage you to, instead of putting it on a back burner, continue to use this time to just do pieces. I'll just keep putting pieces up. 15 questions. It shouldn't really take you that long, but keeping yourself active in that SAT practice mindset is going to be really helpful in the long run. If you recall, we talked about in class, every hour that you spend studying for the SAT shows an increase in points. So, if you put an extra 20, 40, 60 hours in, I know 60 hours sounds like a lot, but if you stretch it out over months, it's really not that much time per week. So if you can just find it in yourself, those of you who are still trying to improve your SAT score, to just keep practicing bit by bit, I promise it'll pay off. I know it's easy to take this time to Netflix. Trust me, I get it. But if you're still working towards those goals of SAT improvement and a passing score, now is the time. We very rarely do we get a pause button in life, and right now it kind of seems like a lot of other things are on pause. So if you can use this time, you won't regret it. I mean, that's no joke. You definitely won't regret it. You'll be better prepared when we do finally open everything up and the SAT is available for you again. I'm certain if you missed the SAT because of the coronavirus, you'll be able to make that time up and take the test. And if you use this time wisely and continue your practice, I have every confidence that you'll pass when you take it. So just keep improving yourselves. If you already have decided that you don't need the SAT anymore because you got a passing score, I would suggest to you that you keep working on your skills that you'll need for next year. Um, keep reading, write some stuff, read a book, read a magazine, read something online, read about how to stay healthy and sane during the coronavirus pandemic, anything like that. As long as you're reading, you're keeping your brain active, and TikTok does not do the same thing for your brain. Read some stuff, improve your vocabulary a little bit. Those of you, SAT stuff, the assignment will be posted. The rest of you, I hope you have a fantastic day. Keep working in your classes, keep your brain sharp. We'll go back to school eventually, and time spent now keeping yourself active and updated is going to be useful when we do go back. So, as soon as I hear anything about SATs or how we play out the rest of the year or anything like that, I will let you know. And as of right now, I haven't heard anything. So, but they've got to make some decisions shortly because we're closing in on the end of the year, not in the way anybody planned, but in the way it's actually happening. So I hope you're all staying safe, keeping yourselves busy, and being kind, and supporting people who need your help right now. And have an awesome day. And I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Happy Thursday.